Hello and welcome to our learning to cook pizza journey, and today the Ooni Karu 16 I bought a few months ago has now arrived and I'm really excited. Let's take a look. And here it is. So this top box, this was the first box I found in the box, so I'm just going to unbox this now. So 2 stones, which is always good to have if it needs to cover such a large area for carrying purposes. It makes it a bit lighter. So I'm going to measure the stone. So that's 17 inches that way and 17 inches that way. So it's a 17-inch squared stone. Total stone cooking depth is nearly 25 inches. It's nearly 63 centimeters. So this is the next box, the one at the side. Let's see what's in here. And here we've got the door. It's a very sturdy looking door, all steel. That's the inside of the door. And some protective lip on the edge of the structure there around the glass, and some hooks to hook it onto the oven. Next, the oven. So taking that side box out first was a good idea. It gives me room to leverage the oven out. I'm going to lift this out. Okay. I did it. I did it on my own to see if I could carry it on my own, because it's really important that I can carry these ovens when I need to do that on my own. So if you unbox it on a table instead of the floor like I did, it'll give you a better leverage position to carry it rather than reaching down and then lifting it up. So that's, I think, a better way to lift it out of the box. But once it's at table height, it'll be easy for me to carry this back into storage. So here we are, the new Ooni Karu 16. I've been looking forward to receiving this oven I bought for a few months now, and I can't wait to give it a try. Let's have a look at the structure of it. It looks very similar in the outer shell structure to the Coda 12 and 16. It doesn't have the metal structure of the Karu 12. It came with those 2 boxes inside, and there's one in here as well. So let me get this out. It wouldn't have made much difference to me carrying it, just taking those boxes out. They were very light compared to the oven. The oven's definitely the heaviest part, but there you are, that's the inside of the oven. Vent. It's a nice vent, sturdy vent operation there, like that. And the back grate there looks very much like the Ooni Pros. They've put a quick start lighting guide to save you going into your booklet, because I tend to not read the booklets, but they've put it here and that's amazing. And they've also got tips and that's really handy, so I will make sure I go through those for my first cook and outline what I'm doing to follow these tips. This is the grate. I just want to compare it to the Ooni Pro size, so I'm going to go and get the Ooni Pro grate as well and check the difference between the two. There's the Ooni Pro grate, very, very well used. But I just wanted to show you that against the Ooni Karu 16 grate. So these are both Ooni 16 oven grates for wood, and that's the Ooni Pros, and this is the Ooni Karu 16. So I'll put one on top of the other. I think it might be easier to see. About the same if you take into consideration the grate of the Ooni Karu is wider. There's like that extra bit there on the Ooni Pro, so I think they're about the same. This grate comes out, as does the Ooni Pros for cleaning. Yeah, so there's, I think it's much of a muchness. I think looking at the angle there, it's probably easy to see the angle there. I think the Karu 16 goes a bit deeper at the back of the grate there. And the view from the back. And as with the Ooni Pro, just to show you, that was the same there as well. And looking at the grate entry, it's very much like the Pros, and this is super. I'm really happy about that. The Ooni Karu 12 grate compared to the Ooni Karu 16 grate. It's really interesting putting them together, the difference in size. So I'll put them one into the other and you can see the difference in the grate. This is a really good size grate for the 12-inch, and as you can see, the 16 does give you more room. That's quite a deep grate, though it's difficult to catch it on camera, but it goes deep at the front. So there's the difference between the two grates in the Karu 12 and 16 ovens. Okay, so this is the only time this oven will ever be in this position again. That's the bottom of the oven, and there's no holes in here for draft other than the stone hole, which will be fine. It looks really sturdy. Okay, so this box that was inside the oven, one of the square boxes, has got the grate door in it. Look at that, nice and shiny. Little hook there. And I love the fact it's the same colour as the outer shell. Makes it look very modern, very nice. Good looking. Very good looking oven. I like the rounded edges to it. It's got that less of that industrial look that the Ooni Pro had. I've just added the stones. They fit beautifully in there. Look at that lovely cooking space. And that's it with the grate in. So this is the second box that was inside the oven. So I'm going to open this up and see what it is. Tools, a clip. Okay, let's put all these on. There's a number of little things here that I will definitely need to get the booklet for, so I'm going to go and get that now and see what I need to do. You can put the bracket on for the thermometer after you've tilted the oven the right way and put the stones in. You just reach underneath and screw them in. It was really simple. The most fiddly thing is just putting the battery into the back of the thermometer. So you've got all these little pins that need to go in. So once you've done that, it's good to go, and I just reattach it onto the bracket there and attach the lead underneath. So it ends up like that, and it's connected to the thermometer at the front. The door is going on. It's 20 degrees. So this is the way the door works. I love it because it stays on the oven whilst you're rotating, which means you don't have to put the door somewhere else, like on the floor or somewhere on a protective surface, because it gets really hot. So having a door that stays on whilst you're cooking is one less thing to worry about, and you just lift it up and it goes back on. I'm going to put the chimney on next. Major part of this oven. Let's find it. It's in one of the boxes. So this is the third box that was inside the oven. So I'm going to open it up, and I know it's the chimney. It's like the Karu 12's chimney with that spring-like mechanism. There. Okay, that's really simple to do. You just slot it into the screws there. The back grate gives you the hook for your door, which is so brilliant. I can't tell you how much of an improvement that is. It's just that it's not, yeah, it fits there. The Ooni Pro never had that, and it would have been wonderful if it did. Having it there is so much easier when you add your charcoal and everything into the grate, and I love the size of this grate. It's huge, it's perfect. I can't wait to cook a wood-fired pizza in here. The other thing is I've ordered the gas burner, and that'll be with me very soon. So I'm going to make my first pizza cook with the wood burner and the second with the gas burner. So this is the gas disc. So I just take the chimney off, put the disc. You've converted the chimney area to a gas burner. So all you need to do then is add the gas burner to the back there, and you're good to go. So there we have it, all my boxes. My oven is done, and it's ready for my first cook. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you join me in lots of cooking with the new Ooni Karu 16. I'm going to cook lots of things in there. There's so much room in this oven, and the fact that it's got its own gas burner as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing how versatile it is. I'm so excited. It's a really good looking oven as well. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.